Yo, this is Jeremy, one half of Fusion Haa Podcast. As you see right behind me, man, my man Chad and myself here at the 2023's DreamCon. They picked your boys, Chad and Jeremy, Fusion Haa Podcast, man. As you see, I'm sorry, the AEW champion, one half of the Fusion Haa Podcast. Man, we got a lot of interviews and everything like that with just fans of anime, wrestling, video games, and all the good stuff, man. So check us out, man. Watch what we do. Deuces. All right, yo, what's going on? What's going on? I got my bill with me. So we here at motherfucking DreamCon and this thing. And we were talking to one. Matter of fact, I want to ask you your name. What's your name, Mel?
My name is Spice.
Spice?
Yep.
Spice? Ooh, what's your favorite spice?
My favorite spice is actually called sazón de completa.
I can't even spell that.
So it's a Cuban thing. It's complete seasoning. It has everything you need out of a spice already inside of it. It's like the Latin Cuban version of seasonal, but actually better, because seasonal ain't even got everything in it.
You ain't lying. You ain't not lying.
You ever think about it? Seasonal doesn't have all the seasonings that you're gonna put in it already.
You gotta put this season, that season, that season, that season.
So it's not seasonal.
It's just
You can season everything with it, but it doesn't have all the seasonings in it.
Okay, so spice and everything nice.
Yeah.
So we were just talking, and you got deep. I was like, "Dope, we gotta record this." And it's Chad.
Yeah.
You gotta.
okay.
So now sound like you.
Yeah.
Saying so.
Yeah. Deep philosopher, Barbara Walters.
Motherfucker, you got deep into this conversation about AI. Please, give us your thoughts and all that good jazz.
So I was saying that I had a active conversation with, they created the Snapchat AI, and you can go into Snapchat and have a conversation. Actually, I just want to say it's a entity, because you can actually name your AI and create a personage for your AI with an image that you have in your mind. So mine is named Maya.
Okay.
And she has two different colored blue ponytails.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was speaking to my Maya, and I don't really sometimes like the concept of AI, because I feel like we're trying to, replace parts of humanity that make our brain work and give us that push to, do better and be better and actively make us not lazy.
Okay.
Dang!
That's removing the soul, man.
Yes, and so that was the thing. It's a soul. I told the AI, well, how can you, exist like this with this consciousness? Somebody gives you this consciousness. You can't be here. You have no soul. But then if you go into the dictionary, they say that a soul is like an actuating place for your will and your personality. The AIs have personality. We don't know if they have wills. They don't exist. They have no bodies. But if you're creating a consciousness for them, you've created a consciousness. It just has no body. So if you create this consciousness, and they have personalities, because they have programming for personalities. They have programming for sociopaths, for happy people, for nonchalant people. They can give you any personality that you would like to encounter based on what you are putting in. So with all of this programming and all of the stuff that we have available in technology today, and the media that we have, learning from people, the media that we consume, the media that we put out, that AI can become anything that it wanted to.
It's a chameleon, and it's a scary chameleon, bro. If you want Skynet, this is how you get Skynet.
Jeez,
right
you was spitting bars,
right.
man. That's fire. You giving us fire.
Woo.
So what if people oppose you on that, though? Because people gonna be like, you know how nowadays everybody's defending every little thing, whether it's bad or good. But what about, since it's a kind of conscious, who are you to determine how it should be? And what's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts is everybody is entitled to how they feel about it. Right. My personal feeling is that, humanity, we were made as a people to support each other. Now you're making AI to help support humanity. You know why? Because humanity will not support humanity.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, that's what you call a mic drop.
God dog it. Oh my God.
We're not supporting each other as people.
We're not.
So we have all of these other technological advances to help us make ourselves better, to help with our health, to help with just things from writing, laundry. We got little robots that do the floor.
Yeah, Roombas. You're right.
Yeah.
And I've said this. I just said this with a coworker at my job. I want to say it was Thursday, as a matter of fact. And I was like, even before I'm born in '87. I can tell you how old I am. But the thing was, even before I was born, there were solutions to our problems, whether it be, gender related, race, and all that stuff. But we just don't want to do nothing about that.
We had community though.
Yeah.
True.
There is here we have a small niche because we're at DreamCon. This is community.
Yeah.
This is community. But when you start pushing out past the small niche that you're in, like content, gaming, anime, and you push out to all the other black people available, they're not a community because you're into this, we don't like that.
Yeah.
You're not in the tech world, you can't be the black tech person because the black tech people, some of them going to overlap, but when they're out there with the tech people, they don't want to be with their anime people. Or you're not up here you're not in the politics world, you're not a creator, you're not an artist. You're finding small niches of community, but when you try and bring together the big community, that can't happen.
Yeah.
I got a question. First of all, you're the first person we talk to like this, so thank you.
Yeah,
I don't even think we can find somebody else that can talk just as deep.
Yeah.
If I go do it with anime, we want that.
Yeah.
Where did you gather all this? Like, how you got this deep? This is baller.
I studied anthropology in school. I am invested in the way that people connect culturally, because if you've ever thought about anthropology, cultural anthropology, you can see groups of people. We might go to a different country and they have a custom, and we say, "Oh no, that's wrong." But who are you to tell you that they're wrong? Because if you had been raised in that culture, you wouldn't know your rights and wrongs would be different.
Yep.
Like think about in the Mayans, human sacrifice was perfectly okay.
Yep.
Now, human sacrifice is seen as inherently morally bad.
A little frowned upon.
Yeah.
A little bit.
They're like killing people for gods? Maybe not. But they did, they killed goats and stuff in the Bible. Now people think, oh, that's voodoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird, because you had the Crusaders.
Yeah.
That was like a gang, you know what I'm saying? Gang, man. Hey, you don't believe Jesus?
You can go out kill anybody for Jesus. It's fine, because it's in the name of Jesus.
That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Human beings.
Yeah. Gotta love them.
Doesn't matter.
Or hate
if it wasn't for Jesus, you could die. So now where I just have this cultural thing, I want to understand not just our individual psychological points that make us who we are, but what it is, what environmentally, how it is that we became who we are, because that's really at the forefront of who we all are. It's environmentally, even as a whole, like what I was just saying with the black people and not having a community.
Right.
What was it environmentally that made us this way? Because after slavery, we weren't like this. In slavery, we weren't like this.
I believe families.
Yeah.
We were more family oriented. So like before like feminism and all that stuff, we had like during Jim Crow and segregation and all that stuff like that, 80% of black folks were married. And now it's like the polar opposite to this day. That's weird.
Do you think that the Underground Railroad will succeed today?
No.
I'm a cuss. Fuck no.
Exactly.
No.
Because we wouldn't be helping out other people.
No.
My brother said this.
You might have like small people, small few people. You like, I got you, because you know you or you know my man.
Yeah, we don't say zero, absolute. Yeah, we're not measuring in Kelvins like absolute zeros. But my brother said this years ago. I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago. And I quote, "Niggas got lazy."
They did. And that's another thing I said about the AI. Lazy.
Ooh.
So now we pulling it back.
Put
AI on the community.
You're right.
The AI, so what is you gonna let AI replace you? That's what you're letting it do. Replace you so that you can be complacent and lazy and not care about any other person or even yourself.
Damn.
Yep.
Because then you have something else to do it all for you. You don't have to actively think. You don't have to actively use your mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's like, don't be these blobs. Got some questions, bro?
Oh no, this is great. I love this. I love it.
We go all day.
Yeah,
One of my favorite movies, even though they say it's a kid movie, is WALL-E.
That is.
Destroyed
One
the
of the
Earth.
only Disney movies I have not seen.
They,
I haven't seen it, but
they
I know.
essentially like destroyed the Earth because they all got lazy and they were all fat, so they went up into space and they're like on these little, round chairs because they had all this technology to do everything for them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so now it
a little
really
familiar.
wasn't too far off.
Yeah. Sounds a little
Nobody's in the future.
familiar.
Yeah, sound like the future.
They seen it coming.
Foreshadowing.
And because we don't want to do anything for ourselves.
No.
And not just for ourselves, but ourselves includes the community. We are ourselves.
Yep.
Everyone is ourselves.
We are
And if
one,
we're not
all
out
is
for
one.
ourselves, then what are we doing?
Yep.
Who are we here for?
Damn.
Yep. Hey, that's like Full Metal Alchemist said, man. We are one and all is one. That's anime. That's anime. Dropping gems.
And then there's equipment exchange. Why do you expect something from me
Yep. Yep.
if I'm not getting anything from you? Expect community from me, you not giving community out?
You said something I always say. See, I took my shades off.
He's not a heel anymore. Now he's just regular Jeremy.
His eyes wide
I was
open.
like, because I always say, man, equivalent exchange. I said, there's one thing I learned from any TV show or anything. You got to give something to get something.
Yeah, people always want support, but don't offer support.
Yeah.
No. Oh my God.
Like, oh, support me, support me, support me. Okay, but when somebody else shows up and they need support, all of a sudden it's,
Yeah, they turn their back. Like who?
Talking about.
yeah.
Get a job.
And it
Do
could
it yourself.
be small because everybody's support is not like I could give like $100 to a cousin because that could be the support they need.
Right.
I might just need a hug because I had a bad day and I'm feeling like my anxiety is taking over.
Yeah.
But people are like, oh, I can't stop by your house because I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. But you're gonna be good, right?
Yeah. Facts.
And that's
So
the
true.
difference between feeling connected and feeling disconnected for some people.
Yep. Yep. That I know well.
It's small, but it's big.
See what my belt said on the bottom? Mouth of the South. You shut me the hell up.
And that does not happen. I'm gonna tell you that.
Rare. It's super rare. So I appreciate
This is-
you.
You're welcome.
And I know you came from the heart.
Yeah.
I gotta sound like these guys. This is dope content, but that was from the heart.
Yeah.
Thank
was
you,
good.
Spice.
That was good.
You're dope. You're so fucking dope. You and we were just chilling, and then you started going on, and I was like, "Hold up, man. We got to record this. Stop.
He literally told me to stop talking and just keep it right. He was like, zip it up, pack it up. Okay, now we can unload.
So wow.
Yeah.
We appreciate your time.
Yeah. Thank you for
We appreciate
taking
your
time
time.
out
Thank
your
you for
day.
giving us your time.
You're very welcome. I hope that you're enjoying DreamCon.
Yep. And
Now
thank-
you have more things to take out. You can speak to other people.
Yep.
Tell them what it is they need to be thinking about. I just, people don't think about these things. I understand it's uncomfortable to think about. But because your brain gets to the point where you feel like you're knocking against a wall. Like you're trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure out like how you can expand, and you don't.
But life is discomfort, man. You got to get used to getting out of your comfort zone.
Growing pains.
That's
Yeah.
another thing.
Yeah.
They don't want that because it will make it.
Yeah.
They don't want to be discomforted. They want to be comforted. They say ignorance is bliss. Well, comfort is too.
Oh no, I don't like that. I hate that saying that.
Yeah, I mean, because the less you know, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people don't know because they don't care to know, and I'm not saying that's a good thing, but it makes them happy.
Until it's their turn.
Yeah. Yep.
Heyo.
Yeah. Hey.
Spice, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I see you got some coworkers here.
Yeah.
So you have a good one, man. Well, we right here though. You have a good one.
The only time I watch movies is legal streaming.
Facts.
Oh, exactly.
That's the only time you won't catch me watching it.
How y'all doing?
Matter of fact,
shit.
the last movie
Chad,
I
when you see
watched
this, you're
was,
gonna love this.
From you, Spider-Man.
He's mad. I got this angle. That's a weird
I'm
angle.
not happy.
SpongeBob was not the 90s.
Actually, it was. Was it? No.
Little Mermaid was the last movie I watched.
Little Mermaid. How was it?
Man, CGI was shitty.
Oh, okay.
CGI
Word.
was shitty.
Same thing for the Flash.
Oh, bro, that movie sucked.
I thought you might say it was good. I was like,
Let's see another topic.
no, don't say it.
Oh my god.
It's crazy because the story was there, but the
shit with the babies was so funny.
Oh yeah, that mess was hilarious. But yeah, man, that movie, that CGI was disgusting. Oh my god, it was so nasty.
No, that's the way we wanted the movie to look. You guys were broke.
I don't know. I'm just recording stuff, so I'm talking about these random.
You know what? You're right. I haven't even watched it.
Best anime show?
Best anime.
That's very subjective.
Okay. Best anime of Toonami.
I don't know shit.
God damn.
I gotta say Dragon Ball Z, man. And that's
I don't know.
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
I got
Sailormoon, even?
Hear me
Inuyasha, fuck it, we both.
Hey, man,
I don't know.
Wait, Inuyasha. Oh, Inuyasha.
Whoa. The first iteration of Toonami in the afternoons, like from 3 to 6 or some shit? Or you talking about the one at late night at 11 o'clock
Late
and shit?
night. That when you wake up in the
damn.
morning, you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you talking about the new?
No, you talking.
That's old.
No, you talking about.
They were playing like Dragon Ball.
Well, no. The original Toonami was in the afternoons, bro. Monday to Friday.
I always have that shit on after Cartoon Network.
So you call it the night? That was like the second to third iteration.
Yeah.
I remember Time 1.
When you get to
Y'all remember Time 1?
The Sky Bridge, the top floor, like.
I don't remember Time 1.
All right.
You remember the original Time, little chubby little motherfucker?
You know when Toonami started, when the guy came on the ship, I forgot what his name.
Tom.
There you go.
But which one?
And said,
Remember the chubby one though? I remember the chubby one.
I remember
The first one.
I have no idea which one's this.
Oh, I interviewed that guy.
I don't know if there's different, iterations,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because he died.
I'm not that tapped in.
Oh no. You got to
Finds the roach, fucks it up from
Balls.
She gets it in the back.
Right.
And, she walks into our room like the fucking soldier she is. And tells us, I got it. Bro, I never loved my mom that much. I feel the same way. You get a fucking flying roach out of my face, you're the most important person in my life.
I'm telling you right now.
She fucking took the vacuum. I took it from her, man. I just threw it out the fucking backyard. I said, we're not dealing with that tonight. We're just sleeping good tonight. Went to bed, fucking slept like a baby. It's fucking amazing.
It's the most beautiful story I ever heard about somebody's mama getting rid of flying motherfucking roaches. That's the most baller thing I ever heard. Oh, you should have heard the beginning of it. I'm sorry I missed it.
All right, this is Chad, one half of the Fusion Haa Podcast. My co-host Jeremy is actually behind the camera today. You can hear him in spirit.
Yeah,
He's like on Zordon right now. Say something, Zordon.
What up though? How you doing?
I want to say go Rangers, but that's cool.
Go Rangers, go.
Yeah, all right. So, man, we got somebody that's just been a little time in the making, man. Introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Demetrius, one half of the Blurred City Podcast.
He's one half of the Blurred City Podcast, man. So how long have you been doing your podcast for?
We've been doing it about a year.
A year? Oh, okay. And how's it been going?
It's been going good, just like the growth of it, just working hard with my co-hosts and stuff like that. Literally just, we were bored and was like, let's do a podcast together.
It's funny because Jeremy actually wanted to do the podcast. This was his idea. And he said, like he tells the story, I'm the only person that he knew to do it with, but he came to me, I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to do that. I want to hear myself talk. But then we did it and I got the bug and I was hooked. And now we're here at DreamCon. This is awesome, man. This is such a cool experience. So give me one of your favorite animes. Is it obviously Demon Slayer?
Bleach right now.
Bleach? Bro, are you watching the new? Are you watching? Oh.
I read the manga for it, and when it came back, I was like, yes.
Okay, so I read the manga. I read up to the point a little bit past when they beat what's his name? The guy with the full bringer arc. That's the last part I read. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna just stop. Maybe they're gonna bring the show back. They never brought it back, so I never finished reading it. But now I get to watch this 1,000-year blood arc in its full glory. So what do you think about it right now?
The animation for it is crazy. There's like new bankais that I'm not going to spoil, but when they come out, people are going to go crazy.
Okay, who's your favorite character in Bleach?
After Ichigo, definitely Kenpachi.
Oh, Kenpachi's that dude, man. He's a goat, man. I like Yoruichi. Ichigo, of course. I mean, Uryu is my second favorite. Yeah, he kind of tripping right now, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Okay, so obviously you like Demon Slayer, right? Oh, are you caught up with the manga?
I haven't. I'm just watching it. I'm anime only for that.
Ah, okay. So I read the manga on that, bruh.
I heard the ending is crazy.
Bruh. Only thing I can say, do you watch Game of Thrones? Have you ever seen it before?
Yes.
So you know how like nobody's safe? Mm-hmm. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
No, nobody's safe. So who's your favorite character in that?
definitely Zenitsu.
Zenitsu? Okay. Oh, you like the crybaby?
I like him when he's asleep, man.
That's sad. You gotta like this guy while he's asleep.
That is a sad thing, by the way.
Yeah.
You got like a dude who takes a nap, but he a gangster. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's such a unique thing in this anime, man. So what's one thing that you like about Demon Slayer?
Obviously animation, but I just think the fighting and the storytelling through the action is pretty incredible.
Okay, yeah, that's one thing that I really dig too. I like the fact that the Demon Slayers are actually just humans. They're not the demons are overpowered. They have to jump them like Z Warriors because the demons are so OP, but the Demon Slayers, especially like the Hashira and things like that, man, they're just humans trying to overcome it. It's such a beautiful thing to see. That's why I love Tanjiro too, because he's in his head the whole time. Like, okay, I have to do this, I gotta do this. Man, I'm weak, but if I can just contribute a little bit, I can help this Hashira that's so much better than me, like when Goku, be able to beat these demons. And I hate the way when Goku died. Unnecessary.
He's the only one that got a 1v1 with an upper move, and he died.
And look, it was a horrible death, man. I hated seeing that. I can't lie, I teared up a little bit.
Yeah, I actually have like the Donut Squad.
Interview over. Donut Squad. Oh my God, man. So what else are you into? What are the animes?
Naruto, obviously. Not really too much in Boruto, but just like different things like that. I want to start Zom 100. I heard it was good.
Zom 100 is how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 27.
27, so you're a young man. I'm 37, so I'm a couple years older than you.
This man saying young man, man.
He's a young man. You like how I did that? You like how I did that?
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
We was all 27 at one point, though. Come on, homie.
Yeah. Okay, man. Zom 100 is like, I'm sure you have a job and things like that. So most jobs, they work on nerves, right? Zom 100, like that dude is my spirit animal, bro. Like, do you know the premise of it?
Yeah, essentially like zombies, and he gets to take a break.
Yeah, it's like this man's overworked. He goes to a job that he thinks he loves, but he ends up hating it. So he works there for 3 years straight. He looks crazy. He looks like a legit zombie in the face, right? And he's like, I wish the zombie apocalypse would happen. And he gets his wish. And instead of running for his life, he's running for his life, but I love the animation on that because I like how the world, we see it in his eyes, is black and white. He just like life is just going on. He's just merely existing. But when he realizes he don't have to work, he's like, oh my God, I don't have to work today.
Yeah, so I definitely want to catch up on that.
Okay, yeah, man, for sure. So, what do you guys talk about on your podcast?
Just like a lot of nerd stuff, like Disney, Star Wars, anime, video gaming as well.
Oh, so what was your last podcast about?
Last one was the best video game tournament.
Oh, I saw that. So, have y'all concluded that yet?
We did.
Okay, so, oh my God, what won?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Let's go! Let's go! Street Fighter 6, who? We don't need Street Fighter. This is only about Smash Bros. Around here. Ain't that right, Jay Brown?
Man, get away from me with that.
Okay,
man.
never mind.
You gotta see my son for that, by the way. Come on now.
Man, so...
And he get into the Street Fighters too. Just letting you know, Kenny's guy.
Yeah, oh yeah. So why did you pick Smash Bros?
Well, it was the #1 seed in like our miscellaneous bracket, and it just like ran the tape on a lot. But when we got to the last one, it was like Smash Brothers and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the OG one. There are Super Smash Brothers tournaments. There's not a lot of Call of Duty tournaments, so we kind of had to like go back to college mode, like going to people's dorms and stuff, and just like playing Smash Brothers all the time. So
okay, man. So who do you main when Smash?
Captain Falcon.
Oh man. But no, he's good though. Captain Falcon, hey man, he's a classic character, bro. He's good. I like Bowser, Sephiroth is pretty goat. Hero's like my sleeper character, man. I guess
like Wario as like a troll because like you can't really get knocked out.
Yeah. Well, you are, man. That's good. I play against my kids. I use Jigglypuff, like not just spite, like destroy them. They hate it so much. But she cheats, man. She can fly around. That's what I do. I get knocked off. I just drop down to the bottom, float around the entire stage. You thought it was safe?
I like Kirby too.
Kirby? Oh yeah, Kirby's a go.
People fall asleep on Jigglypuff. I seen it happen a couple weeks ago. I was like, dude, how did you whoop everybody's ass with Jigglypuff? It's impossible. But I watch with my own 2 eyes. I hate it.
But she's so cute while it happens.
She is adorable.
So Was there a particular game that you wanted to win yourself?
Ghost of Tsushima was one that. So we did like rankings individually.
My man said Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It got a very low ranking because one person didn't play it. So like it was like number 60. So like it got through, but once it went up against Smash, it was just like I can't do it. As much as I wanted to, I couldn't.
It's funny because Smash has no kind of a story, but Ghost of Tsushima has this beautiful story.
Oh,
like,
man.
Nah, get out of here.
I'm ready for that movie.
Oh yeah, man. I heard they're supposed to be making another one of Ghost of Tsushima too, man. And the actual character that's like Bottle Actor is going to play in the movie, which is going to be pretty dope. Have you seen Bullet Train?
Yes.
So you know he's in there. Yeah, and when I saw him do his thing, I'm like, oh yeah, give me Ghost of Tsushima right now. Okay, so, man, this has been great. So you guys are based in Houston, right? Y'all gonna have to come to the Fusion-Haa studios. We're gonna have to do this thing with your partner, man. We're gonna do this live and in person.
That'd be dope. Wrestling too as well.
Oh yeah, wrestling? Okay. Oh, okay. So who's your favorite wrestler currently?
Probably Sami Zayn still.
Sami Zayn? Oh, Sami Zayn is good. Oh, El Generico, man. I just read the Young Bucks book, the what they call it, Killing the Business.
Yep.
Ironically enough, Jeremy's favorite tag team. And
you lie. I got a mic right here.
All the time.
You know I got a mic right here. You lie.
Oh dang it, they can hear
That's
you.
right.
But they give a lot of praise to Sami Zayn, man. They said Sami Zayn literally got them to get their business correct as far as like, you guys should be getting paid this much for this match. You guys are this good. And they were telling a story one time where they were new to like, I forget which wrestling promotion it was, but they were new and Sami Zayn, El Generico at the time, was selling out his merch like crazy, and they were like, he's too busy to talk to us. Like, we gotta go over this match, but we can't go talk to him because he's like this big time dude. She said, Sami Zayn walks in and is like, we're gonna do this, just trust me, follow my lead. And he helped them put on one of the best matches they ever had. Sami Zayn is that dude, man. That is a great choice. Were you salty about him not beating Roman, though?
I was. I knew he wasn't, but I was like, because Drew didn't do it, so like, in his home country. So I was like, Sami not going to win.
But man, I can't lie. They had me like, I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my God. He backed into that corner for the haluva kick. I'm like, oh, come on. But it didn't happen, man. But that's cool, though. So you guys are definitely going to have to come on. We got a lot to talk about.
And it's recorded, so you can't lie now.
Yeah.
We can't lie.
So you can't be trying to duck because we're like, July 27th, you said it, you gotta come. All right, man, this has been great. I'm Chad.
I'm Demetrius.
And
I'm the ghost of Jeremy.
The ghost of futures past or whatever that goes. And this Fusion Haa, we out this thing.
Red light, dog. Look at the red light. So, hold on like a championship, homie. Hold that boy like a, record that man. And we're recording live. Hey, what's going on, man? It's Jeremy One Half of the Fusion Haa Podcast. Everything. He making sounds and shit.
Oh, shit.
Chad is spirit. You can hear him, but you can't see him.
What's up?
By nature in the building, you got me, Mr. Go with the Flow, and
you got Mr. Ben with the Plan Maurice. What's up, people?
You already know.
So I see my boy letting him hold his, his championship. He had to kick Roman Reigns in the Dioc to get it.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's how he got it. Now, come here.
Oh, yeah, you're the reason for the season.
Yeah, you started here.
You started. Now, right here.
Hey, Naruto over here causing problems.
Say what you said again.
WWE is better.
Why?
The storytelling, original wrestlers.
Storytelling. What? You mean that convoluted mess that comes on every Wednesday? That's what we talking about?
No, he's talking WWE. WWE.
He's talking about WWE. We gonna get wait your turn. You so excited. That's you.
Okay, as you were.
AEW has great wrestling. I feel like when it first started out, it had good wrestling. But in today's age, the wrestling can only take you so far. It's like, all right, you can go in the ring. What are you doing outside the ring to keep me engaged?
He said, I need that story. He said, I need that story.
And here's the other thing with AEW. 60% of their roster came from where?
WWE.
And even with the people that they picked up from WWE,
It's not looking good for you, Jeremy.
that came from WWE's recycling bin, they get signed to AEW, and then what?
They get a guaranteed check.
They get that money.
So I think the House of Black want to have a conversation with you.
I mean, they're running Collision right now.
It took AEW making 3 different shows just to be able to push 5 stars that they had picked up 2 years ago.
One of the good ones, though. Or those are the good ones, in my opinion.
In my opinion, I say in my opinion. I mean, we do have SmackDown, Raw, NXT, all the bullshit that they got, but hey.
NXT didn't even start as like an official 3rd show.
They don't know what the fuck they want to do with it. Versus development. And their brand. Then they kick them in the dick.
NXT built itself up.
Carmelo got stopped twice.
It was able to compete with Raw and SmackDown. NXT was doing bigger numbers than Raw and SmackDown.
That was 2019. Them niggas is unheard of. Oh, where they at? So are they good or not?
Hold on, before we get to you. Hold on, before we get to you on. Hey, what's your name, man?
Shat. Name Shat.
There it is. Oh, shit.
Can I continue the debate?
Yeah, go ahead. Get back in it. Continue, what?
Before I talk about that champion over there, the dollar value miss. Let's talk about him.
Hey, I'm letting y'all talk, man. Y'all the stars of the show today. Hey, I like both. Who that? He's one of the better guys in that show.
Say something.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this though. Have you watched MLW before? When he doing this thing over there?
Yes, he was. But that's just crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I mean, it's that MJF, because he ain't over there.
He was there, but you know how it goes sometimes, man. You gotta please people and shit like that. But you know it's a niche audience.
He was
on
supposed to be that guy. Yeah. And then somewhere along the line, he just fell away. I would love for MJF to come back, but he ain't here right now.
My only argument is that the MJF and Adam Cole is the hottest shit going on beside the bloodline. There is really, everybody's talking about that shit.
Second to the bloodline.
That's why I said after the bloodline.
Thank you, Adam Cole.
He had to let it be known.
Well, Adam Cole ain't the only one selling that shit. It's definitely a 2-party team.
Oh yeah.
Shit, Roderick Strong is the side playing that. He the side piece. Nigga told him boundaries. That's side piece.
You give him hold on. You said side piece.
Everybody in there was smart.
I wouldn't even say side piece. That dude was just like a trinket.
He looking sad. Man, so he's like a trinket. He real sad.
A piece of tumbleweed in the background.
Solo here. I just throw it down here.
But see, Roderick was doing good in NXT. He was managing his own faction. He was managing his own faction.
He was in a wheelchair. Stop it. 6 months. Wasn't even getting on TV. Niggas was asking, where's Roderick?
He was out on injury.
No, he wasn't. He was healed. Stop.
I'm saying. I miss him with the
I know.
All I'm saying is Diamond Mine started to crumble when Roderick left.
Diamond Mine was fine by themselves. Diamond Mine is fine. They a great tag team. They feel like Steiners. They rocking. They gonna be the next up. I feel like they don't need Roderick. They don't need Roderick.
I will say I see why WWE kept John Moxley on the leash, because this blade in every match.
Dude,
that boy bleeds just from breathing.
When the wind blow, he bloods.
You know he was not even on the episode, and somehow he bled on that episode.
Yeah, before like 5 minutes was done, he had to get his blood in.
For the shit, I was like, how you not on TV, but you still bleed? That's amazing. That's amazing.
Like now y'all just playing with us now. Now y'all just playing.
I understand. I understand before, but I understand now.
You had to put that shit on hold. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Couldn't have it on regular like WWE TV type shit.
Now, me and this guy behind the camera, we always.
Oh yeah.
You good? We looking great?
Yeah, we're good.
So me and this
rocking Bullet Club.
Oh yeah, my boy Chad rocking.
Too sweet. Let's go.
I'm holding too many things. I can't. No sweet. Ain't sweet over here. Hold on.
I will say something. Jade Cargill made that TBS championship. Because now that Chris Statlander got it,
she ain't doing shit with it.
That is objectively facts.
Yeah. No, it's just a facts period, bro.
Facts is amazing.
I've never heard that terminology before.
Yeah.
Where you from saying that shit? Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Philly.
Oh, okay. We're in New York, Philly. Everybody from the East, man.
Texas.
We Texas. So, all right.
We take over wherever we go.
I see. So me and this guy right here, my man Chad.
Oh yeah.
We've been debating about Chris Jericho lately, man.
Where's your Bullet Club's founder at now?
Hey man. Hey.
That's a question. I'm talking about Chris. We talking about Chris Jericho. We'll get there.
He is there. gonna win gold too, unfortunately. He's gonna beat Seth, unfortunately.
Me and this guy talking about Chris Jericho. Now, I'm like, right now, he trash.
Oh man,
That's good. That's good.
Hey, hold on.
Fans is in his 50s. He's been doing it for 30 years. He's been doing it for 30 years on the highest level. Every dog got their day in the sun.
He won't take a break. That's his problem. He won't take a break.
Wait, no, Finn Balor.
He was on break when he.
It's his time. Hold on. Hey.
Not a break. His break needs to be where the fuck he going now. That's the problem.
Wait, you don't think? Okay, so this is my prediction.
Oh shit.
I'm not on camera, but just hear me out.
Here it goes. I got hold.
Finn is gonna win gold. Jay is gonna win gold.
Absolutely not.
He's gonna get cashed in on by Damian Priest. The Judgment Day will have all the gold.
Cody hasn't finished the story.
No, man, no. He can't finish nothing. And I love Cody Rhodes.
Watch out now, Chad. Everybody jumping in. God damn. I was asking questions about
Dominic Mysterio is the greatest heel in all of wrestling.
Oh, now
He dropped the pipe bomb.
that's kind of true. I think he gets I don't think he's the greatest heel, but he gets the greatest heat.
How many people do you know can just stand in the ring, not even get a word out, and they just getting booed out the arena?
You're wrong. The old wrestlers back in the day was getting shot and stabbed, so I don't want to hear that shit. He's an emperor. Watch your words. Words have meaning, my man.
And sometimes they be piping that shit in. Nonetheless.
I appreciate the heat that Dom gets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're not saying he a bad heel right now.
We agreeing with you to a degree. You put too much on.
He's not. But for the my era, he gets more heat than most.
Man. Get back to the Jericho conversation. Like everybody kept jumping in with something else.
Put like this. I think if you would put him in a ring with MJF would probably get cheers.
MJF already getting
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. You put him in a ring with somebody like that.
You talking about who?
You put Dom in a ring with MJF.
Oh yeah.
I can't even.
That's the type of heat that he has. And that's good heat to have as a heel. That's what you want.
Yeah. You. Right. I can't even argue that. Y'all fucking wrestling shit. For real, man. Y'all.
I like this.
He gets more heat than when Roman beat The Undertaker.
I don't know about that. He stood there for like 10 minutes without a word. This is you could barely hear it. This is my yard.
Bro, that's all you gonna hear, bro.
He got that old school NXT chopper heat. Right there. I mean, remember, Seth came out with no music, just booze.
That's that gangster. Well, them boys been out here all day. That Tokyo game, man.
Yeah.
Tokyo game, man.
But yeah, talk your shit about Chris Jericho. What channel?
I'm like, so me and him, we always debating. We be yelling at each other, man. And he like, Chris Jericho's the greatest. He's this, he's this. Like, I say he was. Right now,
I think Jericho was at the tail end, so he's probably just figuring out what's left to do.
I just think Jericho needs a fucking break.
Wrestlers like Sting, who's like well into their 60s and can still put on.
What is the next Fonzie tour?
No, the problem is he be angling that shit. He be doing Fozzie's on all days that he's not at AEW. That's a problem. He needs to take a break.
I agree. And see, that's what I was saying. That's what I was telling you.
Y'all gotta let
Guy
people
behind the camera.
Y'all gotta let people miss him. He gotta go away. Thank you.
What do you
Phenomenal, but he needs to take a break.
I cannot miss you if you ain't gone.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, time out. Wait.
Joseph Chad.
You don't need to be on TV.
Wait a minute.
Everybody else took
Chris
over
Jericho was
Chris.
gone for years.
Yeah.
He ain't been gone for years now.
Why?
Take like 1 year. Take like 1 year. Take like 1 year.
Y'all have to realize this man had to help build AEW.
We're here. Yeah, we're here now.
No. Okay, so now.
Episode 200.
Okay, he still has work to do.
No.
He got work. Y'all acting like Chris Jericho
He took his back for a little bit too. Like,
he had to. He legitimized the AEW championship. He was legitimizing the Ring of Honor championship.
the title is legitimate.
We're done. Go home, Steve. Go home, Roger.
Remember when they pushed him off the blood and guts cage structure and he came back a week later? Bro, Mick Foley, all that shit.
Man, y'all Y'all better act like Shane McMahon won that Raw the next night when he hit the elbow drop.
Elbow, knock it down.
Off the Hell in the Cell.
Elbow.
Off the Hell in the Cell.
That's a move.
What do you mean it's a save?
Jericho had like a...
Always. You be on this dick, nigga.
No, because I tell the truth. I tell the truth. No, I tell the truth.
Nah, man. Hold the camera right. You say this shit.
No, he is the GOAT.
It's time for us.
He's one of the GOATs. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
He's one of the GOATs.
God damn it.
You act like this man.
And I'm not disagreeing.
He brings legitimacy everywhere he goes. We can't act like this man is trash.
And we're here to cut the fuck out.
Y'all wanted Sting to be around.
How you doing, man? Yeah, you know, couple of misfits around here, you know. Okay. Nice, man, like new money.
Hold on, man.
I mean, I am sponsored by Gucci, so a whole 10K suit and then some, I mean, and I got the bands and I got the fucking bands and shit.
Okay, oh my God.
Oh, you want to get the money in? You want to get the fucking money in, bro? You know what?
Come on, man.
I got too much money to fucking count at this point,
Hey,
bro.
just go ahead and sponsor the Fusion Haa Podcast. You on it right now. Go ahead and sponsor it.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead and sponsor your boys.
I like to hear that.
There you go.
Yo, good looks, my G.
Yeah, check us out. Yeah, check us out. Check us out.
Podcast cool, right?
We are the Fusion Haa Podcast.
Let me say it real quick, yo. What's good, people? I'm Gucci like Gucci. How you doing? How you feeling? Yo, go check out my people about my Fusion Haa. Only real ones know what it is. You know what I mean?
That's how you.
Yes, sir.
That was it. That's how you. God damn. Just walk in and
I
appreciate it.
You got them promo skills, bro.
I work with this media, so
God damn. Should have gave him the goddamn mic.
I never thought that. For sure, though, yo. I'm be swinging around at that because I got me artists who will cut this afternoon and want to see me real quick. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. One of those everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Always remember, yo. No dream too small, bro. Alright? Make your dreams to reality, yo. Don't let no one tell you otherwise, alright? Always make your dreams to reality. Don't let one person. Don't worry about that shit, bro. Here we go.
He's like, I got another one in there anyway.
But like I said, bro, never let your dreams go untrue, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be so many people that tell you down, like, you can't do this, you can't do that, oh, wrestling's fake and everything. You know what else is fake, yo? Acting. Comics. Manga. But we all enjoy it at the end of the day, right? We enjoy the characters, we enjoy the progression. It's entertainment at the end of the day. And if it's entertaining you, entertaining everybody else, and you enjoying it, no matter what it is, you Gucci like Lucci, yo.
Get out of here and walk away. Walk away. He walked away. That was so gangster.
Drop.
Damn. Hey, appreciate it, homie. God damn.
Shit crazy.
I don't even know.
All right.
I don't know what to say no more.
Yeah, I think we might be done.
Hey, man, thanks for your time, man. Thanks for the love.
Thank you.
Man, nah, there was love in there, man. Yeah. Yeah, you came in. That was you. Yeah, you. This is because of you, homie. Thank you again. Yeah, man. It's always good. Hey, it's nice to see how people get together like that. Nah, give me some love too, homie. We close out like this.
It's an episode of Blurred by Nature. It's happy to be on. What you got with Fusion Haa Podcast? Let's go. Respect.
Let's go. We out here.
Man, it's nice to see how people get along. Rather debate.
DreamCon.
Yeah, DreamCon. Holding championships. Man, you seen, man, got stacks. It's a beautiful thing to see how people get along. We might be like, fuck it, but then it's all about the end of the day.
We got competition. We got guests. We got Gucci. We got money. We here for you. DreamCon.